good. I mean, we got another practice at 5, but it was great to come together. Offensive and defensive principles to go through them. Played a little 5-on-5. Yeah, it was a great first day.
What stood out to you about the way that Doug runs things?
He's direct. Want that dog mentality that we pressure full court. Wants it, to be together as a team, as a unit, and we got to work on those things.
It seems like pace is a big focus. You guys running at the end there. Just how does that play into your guys' strengths?
I think that's great. I mean, we got so many talented guys who can, play in fast break. We got a lot of fast break points. Lavine, Demar who can run as a big man. Keegan, Debo. I think that's great basketball. Everybody's touching it. You're gonna get easy layups and easy threes from it. So we just gotta, keep going at it and get better at it.
What's your anticipation for conditioning of this team? I mean, obviously you've been coming out from Europe. You're kind of good to go, I would imagine. But what do you see from just your teammates?
I mean, it was first day. I took off like 6-7 days as myself, so I got to get back to it as well. I still got my rhythm, but I think when we, first day, we doing those type of drills, I think everybody's going to be good in a few days. And if we practice those things and we creating habits, good habits, it's going to become normal for us.
People talk about like building chemistry with new surroundings. From your experience, you've been in a lot of those. Just where do you see when that things start coming together? Like, what do you have to see signs of that happening?
I think when you can keep everybody accountable. If I can go to somebody and say, hey, you bullshitting, you got to do better, and he takes it as a positive, I think we heading into the right direction. The same as when somebody else come into me and say you got to be better. And I honor it and try to be better. I think that's when we're heading into the right direction. And I think everybody just got to get comfortable with that. And yeah.
Hey, Dennis, Nick and Devin have been saying they've been picking your brains about running that point guard lead position. What have those conversations been like? With these younger guys coming in there right away and asking you how you operate that area?
I mean, it means a lot, of course. I always try to help my young guys. No matter if it's first-year guys, 5-year guys, 6-year guys, I always try to help. And I always ask them questions as well because I think you can always get better. And if they got questions, I'm always happy to help and pick their brains and try to teach them a little bit more.
Is Doug encouraging you to be more of a vocal leader as a point guard?
I think, but it's everyone. Everybody just got to be willing to be vocal, willing to listen, willing to speak out about things when you got something in mind. But at the end of the day, I'm always honest. I'm never, going to somebody's bag and not saying something. I'm always honest, and I want that for my teammates as well. And I think that's the reason why, Doug and the organization got me.
Dennis, is there a way you can explain, I know it's just day one, but maybe what you expect from this offense, what kind of things you guys are running?
Say that again?
Just how you would describe the offense. I mean, Doug mentioned that, there's going to be some tinker to it, like new looks. Like, how do you kind of articulate what that looks like?
Yeah, I mean, pace. You said it before. I think we wanna play in the first 8 seconds, get defensive stops and then run. Everybody running with full pace, kick it ahead, and shoot early in the offense. I think that's what we try to put our heads on. That's what we try to focus on. It's going to take some time, but I think that's the best basketball you can play.
Dennis, you've played for 10 teams. Just how easy is it for you to pick up the lingo, to pick up the offensive strategy when you've played for so many different coaches and seen just about everything the league has?
Yeah, I mean, it's experience. I think every time when you go through something, I always try to, take the positive out of that. Played for a lot of coaches, played overseas, played in the NBA, and whatever Doug Christie wants for this organization, we will follow him. But it's always easy for me to adapt and see what the organization wants.
Going back to the honesty, what did you see that was the best from today with this group on day one, and anything you saw that needs to just be sharpened or honed in for the next few days?
I mean, first day, coming together, I never practiced with those guys. First day to come together and already have a feel for everybody, playing 5-on-5, defensive drills. I think we got to get better on every single one of them because we didn't practice a lot. And we just got to keep getting better every single day, 1% better, focus on that, come together as a team, maybe do something off the court, and then move on.
Dennis, when you talk about picking up 94 feet, like what does that look like? Is that something you pick your spots? Do you do it throughout the game? And how disruptive can that be to a team's offense?
I mean, I did it my whole entire career. I mean, picking up when I have the chance to do it. After free throws, don't make it comfortable, make it uncomfortable for the opponent. And I think everybody else who is behind me got to follow and do the same thing. And I think that's when we create, not great environments for the opponent, and we dictate how we want to play. And yeah, if everybody doing it, I think it's going to be really, really tough to score against us and to play against us.
I mean, we did a good job. Everybody was engaged, intense. Like we said yesterday, singular focus of those pillars that Scott was talking about. So it was really fun.
How do you see Dennis getting acclimated with everything?
Yeah, Dennis is a pro. He's been playing professional basketball since he was 16. So he caught on real fast. He's super smart. Gets the ball up the court fast, so it's gonna be a really easy transition.
Doug wants you guys to be the most conditioned or one of the best conditioned teams in the NBA. Is that the dog days of summer right now, where you guys run a bunch and try to get into that conditioning?
Yeah, I mean, individually, I always feel like I've always been one of the best conditioned guys, so it's never something hard for me. I think it's something that you take on as the type of player you want to be. You got to be conditioned, but for the entire team, we have to be if they want us to be picking up 94 feet. So, I think everybody's going to be in good condition.
Would that be?
You did comment to it. I mean, you guys are all working over a month for each other. Is there a big shock to the system when you come into the first week?
No, but it's very. It's a little bit more focused. A little more team-oriented. In the summertime, you might do drills with guys, like 2 or 3 dudes, or you might get your individual work in. You might scrimmage, but now we're putting in plays, certain emphasis, certain defense assignments, and building the foundation of what we're doing. So it's a lot more focused.
With that conditioning you have, how much do you enjoy getting to play with pace, and how much do you feel like this team in general caters to that?
Yeah, I mean, put me in space. I've always been pretty good. So. We're getting out wide. If we get stops on the other end and we get out and we play with pace to get easy threes or easy basket at the rim, that's the type of game that we want to play. So we don't have to play to that.
When you look at the things that
in the league, is it this collection of talent? With a lot of guys that are really established in the league as stars, and young guys that have kind of made their way, then even younger guys who are trying to make their way. Is this a little bit of a unique group in your experience in the NBA, and how exciting is that to kind of have guys in totally different journeys of their careers all coming together on one team?
I've played in every situation, from rebuilding teams to teams that we were number 1 in the East, and the teams that were a little bit worse than that and rebuilt. So this is just another situation where you got to play with what you're given, and we got to play to the identity of our team. We got guys that are established, have been all-stars, and are going to go on and continue to play and have great careers. And we got rookies that haven't played before, and guys that are fighting for contracts. So, I think that's a good mesh, and it's going to be on everyone to uplift everyone as well.
This is Doug's first day of training camp as a head coach.
Mm-hmm.
You've played for a number of coaches. How do you assess just how he's doing with the job and taking care of business so far?
Doug's been great, man, and he has a great supporting staff as well. I think that's what means the most to him, is he has a bunch of guys that he trusts, to the left and right of him, to where he might even not have to do as much talking, as much of the heavy lifting, and he can use his voice in areas that he wants to. So I'm just glad he's comfortable, and he's not looking over his shoulder. That's always a great feeling.